I'm Ann Young.
I'm David Young.
We are parents to Sydney and Silas Young.
Hello, my name is Sidonia Mitchell.
And I'm Casey Mitchell.
Hi, I'm Kayla Patterson.
I'm Chan.
And we are the Pattersons. We have 3 children, Maddox, Memphis, and Eldora.
Hey, I'm Andrew O'Leary. This is my wife, Lauren O'Leary. We have been coming to Church 213 since March.
I'm Ashley Hernandez. I'm a registered nurse, and I started attending 213 in October. This is Bryson. He is my son of 15 years, and he's wonderful.
I'm retired from the Coast Guard. Ann was in the Coast Guard as well. She's modest though. She ran the maintenance department on a nuclear submarine base for escort ships. We love our children, we love our church, and glad to be here.
And we love to cook.
And we're the Mitchell family. We have 3 little ones here. We have Solar Mitchell, who's 5 years old, Carbon Mitchell, who is 4 years old, and C Mitchell, who is 19 months.
We both work in logistics. I fix trucks. She coordinates fixing trucks. So we kind of have the same background, as you could say. We have 2 children, Olivia O'Leary, who is 4, and Sadie O'Leary, who is 11. She is in the 6th grade, so middle school and all the attitude to go with it.
I play football for Eastside. We're top 5 in the state, by the way. And I love music, and I just really enjoy football and music and video games.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
I'm the seizure girl. I feel like that is how I am known, is the seizure girl. That was very scary. I don't know, that was a rough time, but I'm so thankful that we were here.
Yeah.
You know?
I think this was the best place for that to happen.
Always around. I get the whole thing, the whole shebang, from, I don't know, just medically, emotionally.
It's a good one, actually. So I think quite a few people here know the Fielders, but Nicole Fielder invited us to go to church with her for approximately 3 years before we started going back to church again. And I think at the time she was going to a different church than here, or their whole family was. But their son was in a really bad accident in the fall of 2022. And the time between that fall and when we finally came here felt like it was a really big push to come to church. And so she finally asked us again in April of 2023, and we ended up coming here, and I think we've missed
2,
maybe 3 Sundays since then. So.
And the first Sunday of I think we were the second Sunday, or the church was in the second Sunday, and Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus. And man, it was a slap in the face.
Yeah.
Truly. It was like Ryan stepped off the stage and took the Bible and hit me right in the forehead. When I got home, I was just like in tears, crying over it. And I've been hooked ever since, turning around towards Jesus. And thankfully we have this church and the family and that our kids see. As disastrous as Silas is, he still has these people that love him.
We're introduced to 213 from Jacob Constantine, and it was an interesting day. We were working together, and we were just having a good little chat about, our faith and churches and what church I went to, and told him we were shopping around. And he said, well, you should come check our church out. And so the rest is history. I'm super grateful for Jacob and Carol for sure.
We had family coming to church 213 before we did, and they've been coming much longer than us. And we had a few unfortunate life events that kind of opened my eyes and made me realize I need to do better for me and for Bryson. And so we decided to come to church and see what it's about, and we never left.
Yep. She brought me here unwillingly until I
Forced them every week.
until I wanted to.
That's right.
Yep.
That's my job.
What brought us to Church 213 was a business card. Pastor Ryan gave Chan his business card when he was doing a job for him and Miss Debbie back in 2021. Chan held on to that card for a couple years, and then we got called to come back to the path that we strayed from, and he pulled out that card along with some dust and mulch maybe, and we knew that this was the first stop that we needed to come to.
Our daughter is the reason why we started coming here. She was friends with Sadie Wyatt, and word of mouth, and we ended up trying the church, and we've loved it ever since.
Family.
Yeah, definitely family. And, the genuineness of it, you being one Dom. Like, oftentimes you go to churches and you'll see like the praise team and they sing and it just gives off a fake, I mean, I love what they're singing, but it gives off a fake persona of them, and you know, whether it's exaggerating your face, singing and everything. And that first Sunday we walked in, it started playing the drums and you started singing, and it was just so pure. And then Ryan followed it up, you know. And
It's just a safe place. It's like, it's so special that we look so forward to every Sunday and Wednesday now, and it's just like, it's more calm here for us than it is at home most days. So
for sure. Yeah. And we love y'all, even if it's direct or indirect communication. We just love everyone here. You know,
It's home. It got mentioned in small groups on Wednesday. I mean, it's a second home for us. It's the place we come to be with friends and family and worship the Lord.
The impact that Church 213 has had on our life, I mean, we've kind of made a 180 on our relationship, how we structure our family, the time that we spend. It's just completely changed and evolved our life for the better.
I agree. I think moving here from Colorado was kind of a culture shock, a little bit. So we were going through a lot of just figuring things out, and once we started coming to Church 213, the path got straighter.
Yeah.
That's the best way I could put it. God's just laid our path straight as we've come here, and the small groups we just recently started getting involved in, and the kids love the Kids Town and all the heroes in Kids Town. It's just amazing. So we just feel like home here. It's gotten very comfortable.
213 has not only held me accountable, but it's made it easier because everybody was so welcoming to do what I know I need to do as a Christian and to grow closer to Jesus. 213 for me, it's just kind of like my center. When things are bad, this is where I can come, and I know that it's going to be consistently a place of strength for me. I look forward to I call it my little charge ups every week.
I was about to say the same thing.
Saturday, it starts getting rough, and I'm like, I cannot wait to go and get my worship on. So yeah. Bryson?
Well, this is like the only church that I've ever like felt a part of. Every other church, I was just there because I was, But now it's like I'm a part of the church. Like, this is
your home.
My home, yeah.
Church 213 has had a big impact on our lives individually and with our family. Kind of just a sense of peacefulness that we have felt coming here. Everyone has poured so much into our family, our children. So we are very grateful for that and thankful for that and look forward to many more years to come.
Church 213 has had a huge impact on our life. We have been here, as my husband said, since March. And when we walked in the door, just from the very first day, it was just, you felt welcome. From the smiling people at the Welcome Center to Kids Zone to everybody just welcoming us in and making us feel like part of the family.
Yeah, it's definitely been one of those things where we kind of can't get enough. We want to do every activity. We want to join every meeting. It just feels like our second home, if you want to call it that. Our kids love it here. They look forward to going to church. They say prayers about their church friends. So it's just been a life-changing type of place for us, and we can't thank y'all enough.
Genuine.
Godly.
Intentional.
Family.
Home.
Family.
Home.
I like that. I agree. I think coming here, it's no like dancing around what we're here to talk about. We cover from New Testament to Old Testament, just the facts of the Bible. I'm just grateful that we really dive in, and PR is so intentional on how he leads us, and Pastor Dom as well. Like, we can really just tell like the effort and the dedication it takes to do what they do. So we're truly grateful, and how prepared and how everything is here. It's just very well put together. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Like I said, a sense of peacefulness. When we walked in the door, I personally felt that. And I know that's a common thing to say, family, feeling home, but I think that those statements speak for themselves when you come here and you feel comfortable and at peace and feel like you're home with family.
Church 213 is home to the O'Leary family.
Yeah. I was trying to think of like a smart
Different
word, like a
than
smart
family.
word. I mean, it was
Yeah.
smart, but
You're
yeah,
trying to up me.
it's home.
You're trying to one up me.
I mean, the family lives in the home, so.
Edit that out.
You just cute. Just stop.
You're gonna do a lot of editing, okay?
Good? All right. And then,
Why do I feel so nervous?
what was the last one?
Why do I feel so nervous right now? Gosh.
I am a registered nurse at a spine clinic, and he is currently unemployed. Don't say what I said about being unemployed. I won't do that, I
I'm
promise.
technically employed. They feed me.
Well, we were looking for a church for a while, and then Casey,
Terrible.
oh, we redo that? Well, you should probably say it, because you know me.